Again, with breaking news right now in Gwinnett County, take a look at this brand new video we just got showing the moment law enforcement was able to take the Mall of Georgia stabbing suspect into custody. Dozens of officers rushed over there earlier today following a robbery and stabbing right inside of the Macy's. Police shooting the suspect as he tried to get away.
Yeah, we have special team coverage for you tonight. We're going to bring you everything you need to know about the case. We're going to begin with Joe Hinkie, who just learned the injured Macy's worker in the hospital has a collapsed lung. This is according to arrest warrants.
Gwinnett County Police tell us they arrested the suspect and took him to the hospital after catching up to him in this grocery store parking lot behind me here along Buford Drive. He was shot just moments earlier there in the intersection further up the road. Everything began, though, police tell us, with an attempted robbery inside the Macy's a half-mile up the road. Here's video 11 Alive received in the past hour showing the suspect, identified by Gwinnett County Police's 27-year-old Jose Reyes Serrato, being arrested today after being shot near the Mall of Georgia. Here's a closer look at Reyes Serrato in a mugshot from last year. A Gwinnett County Police sergeant tells 11 Alive Reyes Serrato walked into the Macy's at the Mall of Georgia this morning and began smashing jewelry cases and taking the jewelry. A Macy's worker tried to stop him. Police say that's when Reyes Serrato pulled out a large knife
and stabbed the victim multiple times. The victim is currently hospitalized and does have some severe injuries. The suspect then fled the scene and got into a vehicle.
Sergeant Jennifer Richter says officers in the area spotted Reyes Serrato's truck and rammed it as they tried to stop him. He then allegedly got out and started running as an officer shot him. Richter says Reyes Serrato was found with the knife after he collapsed in this parking lot. Police arrested the 27-year-old and took him to the hospital.
Joe Hinkie reporting for us tonight. Cody Alcorn is going to pick up our team coverage tonight. So, Cody, you spoke with a couple of witnesses. What are they telling you?
Well, Ron, it was a frightening situation for everyone inside the Macy's behind me. It is closed at this hour. And as you mentioned, I did talk to an employee who said she was so frightened she didn't know if she'd make it out alive. Terrifying moments inside this Macy's at the Mall of Georgia. Police say a robbery suspect who was armed with a crowbar started smashing out a jewelry counter. The sound of glass shattering sent customers and employees scrambling.
I hit into one of our second floor areas.
That Macy's employee, who didn't want to be identified, told me she wasn't sure she'd make it out alive.
Very chaotic. I'm like, gosh, is this gonna be my day? I gotta end it. I mean, is this gonna be my end? I'm like, I don't want to end it here. Like, I'm not even done enjoying my life yet. It was about 15 to 20 minutes of terror before, she says, police gave the people inside the all clear. One of the officers, he had let us out saying everything's safe now. They apprehended the suspect, so now we can come out of hiding.
Certainly a day no one who was in this Macy's will ever forget.
It's very heartbreaking because it's like, you know, no one deserves to be hurt over a material item that you just have to work harder and buy.
Now, just in the last few minutes, I drove over to the mall, went inside. The mall is open tonight, but the Macy's is still closed. I reached out back to the employee who I talked to earlier today. She said right now Macy's has not made a decision yet if it is going to open back up tomorrow. As you can imagine, for those employees who are there today, it's going to be hard to come back so soon after experiencing what happened around lunch today inside this Mall of Georgia Macy's.
Yeah, and Cody, I can't imagine there's a lot of shoppers in there right now either. Thanks for that update.